Old rivals meet this week as Western Christian hosts Sheldon in Week 6. The Wolfpack is coming off of a stinging 29-27 loss last week against West Lyon. A last-second 41-yard field goal proved to be the difference.
Yeah, it was a great high school football game. Atmosphere was perfect. Weather was perfect. It was just an exciting Friday night. Obviously, the outcome wasn't what we wanted, but wins, losses. We're hoping that that isn't what's important. I think we got better. We improved, and that was the main goal of last week. And now we're trying to fight for that second spot of the playoffs. Yeah, we ran yesterday, did some conditioning, did some film work yesterday. Today is kind of the test. It's our full padded practice today, so we'll get after it a little bit today. Obviously, each week comes with new challenges. Sheldon's got some different things that they do offensively that we got to get ready for, and that's going to be our main focus for this week.
Coach Koima expects the Orbs to be motivated this week as they are seeking win number 1 on the season. Throw in the rivalry factor, and anything could happen.
It's a rivalry game between us two, they've come close. They played Sioux Center really tough last Friday night. I think, defensively and offensively, they get better every week from what I've noticed on tape. And one thing that I've definitely seen on tape is that there's no quit in them. They keep fighting till the end, and they're not going to come down here, come to our place, and just let us handle them. So we've got to be ready for a very tough Friday night game. We're going to focus on that trench stuff. Just because we know come playoff time that's what's going to be key. So we're going to focus on getting better at blocking and tackling. We thought against West Lyon in the first half we didn't tackle the best, so we're hopeful we can tackle a little bit better for 4 quarters, because we thought the second half than we did. So we know we can do it. We just got to do it for 4 quarters.
Discover a satisfying future at AgroPure, the cheese people in Hull, Iowa. You'll find great wages, excellent benefits, and a friendly team environment. The processor of 15 great cheeses, AgroPure, has a future for you. Apply online at the address on your screen.
Sheldon fell 40-21 at home against Sioux Center last week. The Orbs were able to generate some offense, but their defense struggled to stop the Warriors.
Yeah, we were strapped a little bit. We lost one of our senior starters and a middle linebacker, but Sioux Center did what they needed to do. They executed their game plan really well, and they really deserve a lot of the credit. Yeah, we're definitely on the hunt. It's hard to be 0-5 right now. I'm not going to lie to you, but what I do appreciate is our senior leadership has been really good. I don't think there's any sense that we feel sorry for ourselves. Sometimes we lose focus, or we might not want the attention to detail, and those things are difficult, but our seniors do a good job of getting us refocused, getting us ready to go, and getting us ready to play on Friday night.
This week, Sheldon has to figure out a way to slow down the Western Christian offense. The Orbs are also excited about squaring off with their old rivals.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's an opportunity to play Western. That's been a rich rivalry here for a long time, but the most important thing for us is an opportunity to get better, and that's what we need right now. Got a lot of young guys playing for us, and they need the extra reps, and we need to go out there and execute our stuff and play better football. You still have to try to make them one-dimensional, and that starts with stopping the run. We've really tried to commit to that this year. We haven't been overly successful there, but they have a good running back, and we need to make sure that we take care of those things first. We got gashed on a couple zone read things last week. We need to make sure we tighten that stuff up, and then, yeah, they can throw the ball. They've got athletes, and they do a good job with that as well, but we really need to take care of the run game first. Offensively is execution, hanging on to the ball. We were able to do that last week. It was our first game without an offensive turnover. So that's something that we can take and kind of build off of. And then we just need to be opportunistic. We need to make the plays that are there and grind some things out. But we've had a young quarterback step up and do a pretty good job for us. And our offensive line has been playing better as we get into these later weeks. So hopefully that's something that we can build on and keep moving forward.
Other Week 6 games in the area include Central Lyon George Little Rock visiting Okoboji. The Lions are looking to stop a 4-game skid, while the Pioneers will try to win back-to-back games for the first time this season. West Sioux visits Galen Catholic. The Falcons are perfect so far this year, while the Jays are still seeking win number 1. Unity Christian coach David Griffith called this week's game against Sibley Ocheyedan a must-win. The Knights are looking to build off their momentum from last week, while the Generals enter with a 3-game losing streak. West Lyon travels to Hinton in a game that will determine who has the upper hand in Class 1A District 2. Both teams are unbeaten in district play. Boyden Hull Rock Valley and Sioux City Heelan enter Week 6 with identical records. Both teams have lost to Sergeant Bluff Luton and are battling for control of second place. Both MOC Floyd Valley and Cherokee are seeking one of the top spots out of Class 2A District 1. The winner of this game will have a leg up in that chase. Sioux Center hosts Spirit Lake. The Warriors will try to maintain their momentum after beating Lamar's and Sheldon in the last 2 weeks. South O'Brien attempts to rediscover the win column at Alta Aurelia. The Wolverines are coming off consecutive setbacks. Hartley Melvin Sanborn hits the road for a district contest at Ridgeview. The Hawks suffered a tough loss last week as Unity Christian recovered a key onside kick in the fourth quarter. Make sure to pick up a copy of Saturday's Northwest Iowa Review for complete coverage of all the area action.